Mm-hmm. Hey there, little whippersnapper.
Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. From one day to the next, it ain't no telling what we talking about.
Welcome to the Out the Box Podcast.
Scoot over and then say that.
Yeah, here we are. Oh, yeah, hey, there it is.
Hey,
Yeah, man. You see
there's the outside of the Oreo.
Oh, there it is. Okay, well, welcome to the Out the Box Podcast. It's been a minute, but we here.
Hola.
I pulled my handy dandy notes. I had some notes.
Oh, you got some shit to say?
I got a few notes actually.
Okay, let's hear it.
Did you guys know? You know the saying "shoulder width apart."
Yeah.
Did you know it's shoulder width?
With a part, yeah.
Not with the part.
No, what?
I always thought it was with the part, which made no sense to me.
No, it's shoulder width. So like the width from shoulder to shoulder.
So then was Terminator versus RoboCop? Who's gonna win?
Terminator.
That's what I think too. I don't know. Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Terminator. RoboCop's one guy. Terminator is like a bunch of machines.
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger versus RoboCop.
Isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger RoboCop too?
No, some bald headed bitch. I don't know who that is.
Wow. Okay.
What did he
No,
say?
I still think RoboCop. I mean, I still think Terminator.
Yeah, so do I. You think Terminator would beat RoboCop or RoboCop would beat Terminator?
I don't know. Like what?
Because RoboCop's kind of just blah.
I was like, doesn't Terminator beat him?
They don't fight.
RoboCop?
Oh, that'd be a dope ass movie though.
Right.
Oh, I thought the police officer that was
No, that's
dressed-
T-1000.
Oh.
What's what?
T-1000.
The
Terminator
one,
2?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's T-1000.
I thought that was RoboCop because he was dressed as a cop and then ended up being a robot. So that's why I was like, oh, okay. I was like, didn't he beat him in that movie?
No, because if you look at it though, because like Terminator, if you watch like Terminator movies, he don't fight. They just grab each other and throw each other on walls. They don't fight. He just shoots.
Well, they're robots. I'm like, you
And
can't really hurt them. You know what I mean? They're like
Right.
metals, or you're trying to destroy them.
But
so,
RoboCop
you
is
can
like
get the little
I
chip
don't
inside
fully
of them.
remember the movie, but I think he did more than just shoot.
RoboCop? Let's see. I don't even know what the hell.
There's a cop that is a robot. They turn into a cop. Is realistically what.
Well,
RoboCop is.
that's what I'm gathering, which is why I thought T-1000 was it.
Which is hilarious.
RoboCop wasn't a dope movie for his time though.
Oh,
For sure.
that guy. See, I don't know, like you said, because like Terminator is nothing but like strength, right? But like this guy looks like he has like this gun and has like that shield on him, and like
Terminator has a fucking gun and a
Terminator
shield
has
too.
a big gun.
and then has like
a big, awesome
lasers
gun.
and like fire. That's kind of cool. I don't know. And he's a human under there though.
No, he was a human, and they put like a robot brain in him or something like that.
Yeah, because I'm looking at these pictures, and I'm just like, oh, there's a guy under that steel mask.
No, it's just
I think he like died or got super injured or something.
Oh.
yeah, and they like that's how they brought him back. He was like a cop already or some shit. But in Terminator 2, you've seen Terminator 2, right? Of course you have. Why wouldn't you?
Right.
You know when he was on the motorcycle and and T-1000's in that truck, and he got the shotgun, and he like that shit looks like it does a flip.
Yeah.
I never understood how it did it, but it is a cool
You talking about
shit.
the one when he
Yeah,
when
go
he cock it? That's a man. It's a I forget the name of that gun. I think it's Browning or something like that. But yeah, it's the lever. It's called a lever action
But how does it look like it does a flip?
because you flip it back and the lever stays in your hand and that motherfucker will cock and then it'll come back and then you can shoot it. I used to do that shit when I worked.
So
at the
all he
pawn
does
shop.
is go forward?
Yeah.
I told you that.
It looked like he goes backwards and does a flip, but that doesn't make no sense. It would never work that way.
It would never work.
I literally told him that. I was like, he's just
I used to-
studying it.
I when I worked at the pawn shop in Texas, bro, I'm telling you, I used to do that shit with they had one. It was a fucking little hip one too, and I was like, yo, that's the Terminator gun right
Yeah, they have lever action rifles.
You had a Captain Jack Sparrow gun.
there. Bro, listen, I'm telling you, I will be behind the counter like whop whop. Bro, doing hella shit, and the people who would be like coming in and look at guns, they're like, "Oh, you found one you like, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's This is the coolest.
Can I take this musket home?
Right.
Oh, you know why it looks like they're doing that? Because the lever is damn near down here.
Yeah.
So it like you have
so
to
it goes
pull
way
back.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a boom boom type
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, but the lever, you stick your
It's
hands
in your
it,
hand,
there,
yeah.
and the gun goes forward.
Yeah, that's why it looks like it's
It's
turning
ki-
around.
it's kinda
'cause
like
but
those-
you're holding one in place.
Yeah.
Yep.
While the rest of it's doing it.
So it's kind of like those rims. Like I don't know if you guys are like the ones that look like they're going backwards,
Yeah. Those
but
are
they're going forward.
the free wheels. Those are.
No. I'm not talking about no spinners.
Oh, you talking about fast cars? Period, bro.
Yeah, like when they take, like even like Baby and Lil Wayne, like one of their videos when they're pulling off, like that shit looks like it's going backwards.
Yeah,
But it's not a spinner. It's a regular rim.
No, those are spinners. But the ones you talking about, I only know about that when the car goes so fast that the inside holes in the tire look like it's
Oh, it's
going
the
backwards.
holes?
Well, yeah, it's the rim. The rim, like after so long, once you're looking at it, it's going so fast that it eventually is looking like it's going backwards. You ain't ever been on the freeway and looked at it? Well, I would
What's a
recommend
freeway?
it, especially if you're driving.
What's a freeway?
You don't know what a freeway is?
No.
Okay. Well, wait, are you being serious? Before I dismiss you, I need to know that I'm not being rude about it because what?
An interstate.
Oh, wow. You're one of those guys. Okay. Man. Off topic, but it's the morning time. Saturday morning, you made yourself some waffles, but you got no syrup. What are you going to use?
I'm gonna eat it with my hand.
You're going to eat a plain waffle?
I
No,
like plain waffles.
peanut
gross.
butter jam.
But peanut butter for sure.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, if I had to
Listen.
put something, it'd be peanut butter.
Listen, me and my daughter, bro,
Butter.
We didn't realize
Well,
that
butter's automatic.
yeah, for sure.
Peanut butter and butter?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The butter's automatic. It melts into the thing.
Ooh, you put peanut butter on one, jelly on one,
And
put the
the-
butter on the middle, and bam, smack them bitches together. Listen,
Peanut
but-
butter and syrup is scrumdiddlyumptious as well.
No,
If you're Mexican and you got what is it called? Damn, why did I go blank? But it's like it's in a little container and it's condensed milk. It's sweet condensed milk.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom and my sister would do that on pancakes. We didn't have syrup in our house growing up. We had that condensed milk.
Word.
When she would make pancakes, my mouth's watering, as you can tell.
Right.
When she would make pancakes,
Don't think about me while we're talking.
she would drizzle that sweet condensed milk, which was the same one that we'd use when we had strawberries and cream, or like when she would make that and like bananas, like they would slice fruit on top of it. Oh, it was
that
so
reminded
good.
me of the Mexican ice creams. that you
Yes.
give 50 cents.
Yeah,
The milk based ones are hit. The water
Yeah.
ones not so much.
Yeah, no, milk based ones.
strawberry milk
Bro, I had
base,
a-
mango milk base.
My
In
favorite
Richmond-
one is the cookies and cream one.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
shit goes so crazy.
No, in Richmond they had a strawberry covered in chocolate.
Yep, strawberry. Yep.
That was the one.
Yep.
Damn.
I ain't never seen it. It's only in Richmond. That's the only time I've ever seen that.
I was like, I
Damn.
can take you to a place right now where you can find it. It's called La Michoacana, and they make those.
Where?
I'm sure if I Google one, there's one close by here. They're everywhere.
Well, you said you wanted ice cream.
Man, we can pause this and take a trip.
Yeah, the cookies and cream one was the shit. I like strawberry.
How did I know? We got to go to Crow's Landing.
Damn, that's pretty far.
That is far, but
far.
It's
it
4
makes-
miles away.
It makes
It's-
sense.
Yeah.
It's
the
only
Mex-
4 miles away. It seems
4
way longer than
almost
that.
4.3.
It seems way longer than that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
But yeah,
But yeah,
no.
peanut butter for sure. If I had to put something, peanut butter.
100%.
Yeah.
I was going to say, me and Jasleen, we realized that we're kindred spirits in that way because she had her testing and I had to make her some food before I took her to school because I'm like, you need some brain food. Didn't know what to do. Had some Eggos and some peanut butter in that
Eggo
motherfucker.
smack.
Hey, listen, she was like, Dad, put the peanut butter on them things, man, and bring them to me. I'm like, man, hell yeah.
That's
My
hella
dog.
funny. I made Mateo bacon, sausage, eggs, and toast when they were doing the testing because he had the same thing. Like he
Yeah.
needed brain food.
For sure.
And it was like, and he was full. Like it kept him full the whole day. Because even when they got to my parents' house, my mom's like, he still didn't want to eat. He said he's still full from that big ass breakfast you gave him in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Charles is in Vegas right now, and he sent me this.
Oh, that bastard.
That looks so good.
That bastard.
It's a sandwich of waffle
Yeah,
and breakfast and egg and sausage.
It's a kebab.
Yeah, it's a little.
It is a kebab.
You just slide the little pieces off of it.
Fuck,
A skewer. If
Yep,
you will.
you're on a skewer.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of breakfast, he texted me. He's all, "You like French toast?" It's like, "Of course." Like Fruity Pebbles? Of course.
It's a lot of sugar for me.
It looks sweet as fuck, but I would like to have a bite or four.
I was like, it looks like
Because it has custard, I think, in the middle, too.
Oh, it's custard.
Well, I don't know if it's custard. What does
I
that
thought
look
it
like
was
to
whipped
you?
cream on top.
It's whipped cream on top, but
That's
there's something in the middle.
That's definitely custard.
I like custard, so.
Custard is cool. Custard is cool. In moderation, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, too much custard
One
is just...
donut custard. I'm not finna eat a jar of custard.
Absolutely not. I will gag if it's too much.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what she said.
Because custard doesn't break up. It's like one lump. Like, it's just lumpy.
It's definitely a one lump sum. It's definitely not.
That's what
You
she
can't-
said, too.
Oh, my God. Yours is not a one lump sum.
It's a
Yours
lot of
comes
lump
in-
sum.
I was like, yours comes in spurts. Again?
Did you just disrespect me?
Again?
Was that purpose?
No, I did that because she said yours is not a one lump sum. I'm like, oh, that's sad.
No, that's a good thing.
Oh, fuck.
That's because I dropped. When it's. Shut up.
Okay.
That's why I said, I'm like, why
Alright.
is this so long?
Really?
I don't know. That's fucking road.
Man.
It's buy in bulk around here.
Okay. Well, then.
No, it's not. Because if it was in bulk, it would be one lump. It's bulk multiple times.
No, it's buy in bulk
And go
soda.
back. Oh, my God.
because that comes individual.
Oh, my God.
It's like an ongoing joke with me and Charles. He's like, hey, just because you have enough to populate Stockton, he's like, I got enough to populate San Lorenzo.
Ridiculous, bro.
Because she told me I could populate Stockton with my bulk prices. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that.
I don't know how we got there, but we're there.
Yeah,
Just know.
here we are driving around the road again.
On the road again.
Man.
What do you... It's a Lupe one.
Oh, God.
What do you call a man cougar? I got the news and loved it. Think on it.
Oh, there's a term?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it long and hard.
It's a term because you Google it and it's like right there. So Google tells you what it is. It's hella
Well, now I have
funny.
to
Just take a guess.
Yeah. So if you call a lady a cougar, what is a guy?
A puma?
Close.
A manther. So I had to, I had to ask. So the guy who asked this question is a black man, and I was like, so would that make him a black manther?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I hate you so much.
The term is awesome.
Listen,
For black people.
I don't see any I don't see any irregulars in your logic.
Jordan
though.
is sitting here like, I can't wait to be a black manther.
Listen, oh my God, that's funny.
Because like I never even thought about. She asked me, I was like, a pervert? I don't know. What do you call a fucking black cougar? I mean,
Wow.
you call her a black cougar. What do you call?
What do you call a black cougar? A goddess. Hello.
What do you call a guy cougar? And I was like, a pervert.
Hilarious.
And then she said, it's called a manther. And I was like, I love it.
What a double standard.
It is.
What
But
a
it's
double
kind of like,
standard asshole. This
but
guy.
but men made it that way. Like,
No, granted, there are some, but you know what? It makes it to where the cool guys like, you know what I'm saying, like I aspire to be when I become a manther.
a black manther. Don't
Listen.
don't say it without that.
Okay. So here's the question.
Call you Chadwick what's his name?
Yeah, Chadwick
Boseman?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how do men become manthers? How do a 40-something-year-old man
You can't not unjudged.
Right, because it's like you're dating a 20-something-year-old, right? Like, or a 30-something. Like, there's 10 years difference. You were 20 when she was 10. You were 10 when she was born. You know what I mean? Like,
what if he's not dating any of them? He just got himself in shape, looks cool, and he just attracts them to where like those are the ones that like him. He's not dating them.
and that's
realistically,
the difference. Are you
women
attracting
choose.
them? Yeah, are you attracting them, or are you choosing them, and are
Right.
you
No.
persuading like
I think
for them
women.
to date you?
I think women choose whether it's a pervert or a manther.
Absolutely.
Right.
Because if it's
If I'm
if it's a out of shape, it's a regular dad bod type of guy, you're probably gonna be like, fucking pervert.
Yeah.
But if it's a good looking fucking, let's say Michael B. Jordan's 50 years old right now, you guys are gonna be like,
right.
that's a little piece of black manther I want.
I'm so glad he said something to me.
right.
But
You know what I mean?
that's
So
what I'm
you
saying.
guys
But that's true.
dictate.
But that's
You
what
guys
I'm
dictate.
saying. Like, at what point does it become that? Does it like so? It
Your
all
ugly
has
scale?
to do, and that's fucked up.
Very
100%.
And
Because
the
that's
reason,
the same thing for a cougar. You
Well,
can
the-
only be a cougar if you're good looking. You know what I
No,
mean?
you're a cougar either way. But the only reason
But
I feel that
only younger men are going to look at you if you look good for 50 years old. If you look good for 40 something.
well, no, I'm just not gonna fuck you.
No,
It's gonna be more of a relationship type of deal.
yeah, I'm
probably.
definitely trying to see what I can get out of it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like you could fuck a cougar who's just like you're still a cougar nonetheless. But if you're good looking, it's like I might want to hang around a little bit.
I could be a cougar fucker for hire.
But that's the thing. Like and then with women, you only call them a cougar if they have a history of dating younger men. Because it's not like
I just
one
call it
and
the
done.
older woman that likes younger men. That's fucking with a younger man.
If it's the older woman in my book, if it's the older woman who still got, you know what I'm saying, some pizzazz about herself, who's still available,
Right.
who's still sexually available,
Right.
that's a cougar to me.
Right.
That's a cougar.
Oh, my personal thing was just an older woman who liked younger men.
Well,
was
yeah,
a
that's
cougar.
basically saying the same thing with
Good
different
looking or
words.
not.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think the only reason that there's a double standard is because we're taking pussy if it's thrown at us. You know what I mean? Like we don't put a standard on it. Men are gonna be like, oh, you want to fuck? Okay, we're gonna fuck. Women are more like, you're a fucking pervert, you
And
little
then
ugly fucker.
also, the men that took care of themselves and become manthers are the same men that didn't technically grow up though. Like if you really look at it, they're still the ones.
You're still a player.
Yeah, they're the ones that are still out there going out, drinking, going to the doing things for themselves. So they never became
sometimes
selfless
though,
or selfless. Yeah.
Some of those guys, maybe they lost their wife young, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, the kids
Or maybe they got fucked over by a woman and they're just like,
exactly. And instead of letting it fuck their brain up, they was like, yeah, all
I'm
right.
gonna do me. Like you said, selfless. It's selfless because you can't say it's selfish because I'm doing what the fuck I want to
Right.
do.
Because
so they
of-
became selfless to themselves. Like
Yeah,
they want to take care
exactly.
of themselves.
Because if a female goes through that, she goes through a divorce.
It's a glow up.
Yeah, she put her little black dress
Yeah,
on to get out of
it's a
there.
glow up.
It's a glow up.
Yep.
But you got Benjamin over here.
And now he's a manther and a
Exactly.
pervert,
And now-
and he's
exactly.
looking for a young. So that's what I'm
But
saying.
all
Like,
depended upon what label you put on them.
exactly,
For
and I
sure.
feel like it's all perception. Like at this point,
Absolutely.
like everything. Like if people were to accept the fact that life is literally your own perception and that everybody's perception is different because of trauma, because of toxicity in their life, because of what the fuck they've been raised and told to believe in. Like it's all perception, but like it's hella funny that we came to the point of like naming a man because we don't want it to be perceived as pervacious, for them to be dating.
Is that how you say it?
I have no idea.
That's how you should say it. 'cause
That's a
that was
$5
cool
word right there, huh?
That's how,
Look that up, God damn it, 'cause that was not like the way that sounds. How would you say that word? There's 2 C's in there. That one fucked me up.
Yeah, it's pervacious.
Is it though?
Pervicacious? Pervicacious. I don't know. That's
I don't know.
hard, though. But yeah, and
I like the way it
also
sounds.
it's delivery, because you can be a good looking quote unquote manther, and then you go up to him, hey, that shirt looks a little empty without me in it,
But
you got mirrors in your
No,
jeans,
so-
because I see me in them.
a stupid pickup line like that, Michael B. Jordan can say that and he could be all mirrors. Let me and you say that. That mirror's gonna be broken.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
It all comes down to what they put on it. Like, if you're good looking enough, you could literally get away with anything. I could spit in your face and you're going to think it's kinky.
I don't know about that. There are Law and Order episodes that highly suggest against that.
Is Michael B. Jordan on there?
I don't think Michael B. Jordan can get away with anything.
I don't know, man.
There's
It's
some
like
people that are
think
like, yeah, he can
they're
do
all-
whatever, but it's like,
They're all in
no,
love with him.
this is true. And I'm not hating on bro. Whatever. But I also think that there's a fine line. You just walk up to bitches and spit in their face without a hello.
You kinky.
Yeah, right. No, there's none of that going on. There's none of that going on. That is hilarious, bro.
But hey, shout out to you being a Black Manther at 50.
Oh, I definitely aspire to be. Definitely aspire to be. Because you know what? I'm trying to hold on to this hair as long as I can.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're not black, it doesn't have the same punch
a black
to
man.
be a Manther. Just a regular Manther, you got to be a Black Manther.
Oh my God, yo, we need a t-shirt.
We got to get on the t-shirt game.
Fuck, that's hella
But,
funny.
like, pretty awesome.
For sure.
Way better than pervert.
For sure. No, ma'am. I'm a Black Manther. Thank you. You will,
Get out of here, you pervert.
you will respect this royalty.
Oh, no. I am a Black Manther.
Black Manther, thank you. Hey, so look, I got this in my notes too. I don't know if we talked about this. I feel like we did talk about this on a previous episode, but I was of course. But I was also recently going through this, and I was like, man, I'm gonna talk about this again. But you know, I feel like we have. But you know how you go to a restaurant, and then if they can't make a burger right, I'm not coming back. Like, I'm not ordering nothing else.
I don't think we talked about that at all.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay, well, then maybe I'm tripping. But no, because I forget where I was at, right? But they was like, why would you come here and get a burger? And I was like, if this place can't make burgers right,
You can't make nothing.
I'm not trusting nothing else that you can make.
Yeah.
I'm not trusting it.
You can't. Yeah, that's like the easiest thing you can fry up.
Listen, whoa, you're getting your burgers fried?
Deep.
Whoa. Fancy.
I was like, restaurants have grills, so they grill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
thought.
meant. Yeah, it's a big fryer.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
One big
Well,
frying
SpongeBob is a
pan.
fry cook, but he doesn't fry anything. I've never seen him make fries.
I'm just saying.
No. Me
I'm just
either.
saying.
It's crazy. All right. Anyways, yeah, but I forget
Did you
what.
go on spilling?
Yeah. Oh, definitely not off the floor though. Anyways, so I forget. Damn, I forget where I was at now. I really want to know because
Dead fish.
no,
Oh my
hell
God.
no, for real.
He was getting a clam burger.
Man, oh, yikes!
For a burger?
You're not a Manther now. You're a perv.
I'm not good looking enough to be saying these things.
You can't do it. Oh my God.
Where's the Michael B. Jordan looks when you need him?
Oh my God.
Anyways,
Fuck.
but yeah, if you can't make a burger, realistically, if I go to your restaurant and I don't like your food, I'm not coming back. Period. I don't care if it's a burger, a fucking French fry, a piece of toast.
Where are you walking out on a soggy fry?
I don't really eat fries, so
Well,
Yeah. Like, if you can't cook my fry, like, that means my plate was sitting up there for a minute.
ew,
My
a
fries
soggy
are
fry.
soggy.
Ew. I was sitting here thinking about it and like texture and shit.
so
Ew.
you prefer like that crispy snap of a fry?
I do.
No, I like a little crunch to the fry, but I don't want
I
the
want the
snap.
inside to be fluff.
Yeah, I want a fluffy crunch.
Yeah.
So,
I like, that's why I like steak fries, because steak fries, like, they can cook
Gross.
them, and then, like, so the outside's like crispy, like seasoned
Yeah.
and everything, and then the inside's like nice and fluffy.
I'm just saying, like when McDonald's
Too
makes
much
their
potato.
fries good, that's what I want.
the best.
That's
fries.
what I want. Yeah,
The best fries.
A little crunch.
Steak fries, that's a lot of potato for me. I'm not really a big fan of steak fries. But McDonald's fries though, yeah.
Elite.
A fresh order? You say,
Yeah.
can I get an
Fresh
order
order.
of fresh
Right.
fries?
But you could also kill it with not enough or too much salt.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I need that salt based shit.
Hey, look, if it don't roll off the elbow, then take it back. Do what you just did.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Is
for real.
this an urban term I don't know?
It's hella funny because Urban Dictionary was the only place I could find pervacious on.
Man.
Oh, what does it mean?
Nothing. Literally has nothing to do with what I was trying to say. So.
It was part of a lyric that Nelly made up.
Or something. Yeah.
It was like, good gracious, ass is bodacious. And when I look, I'm feeling pervacious.
This is the third episode Nelly's been on. We need you to come sit and have a convo.
Oh my God. You think you can handle that? You think you'd be able to interview Nelly?
Why not?
Fuck a duck. I would be like,
that's a human being.
That's a human being.
No, this is true. But
I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of questions. I'm gonna have a lot of. Can you sign this for me?
It would be hard to joke, bro. Like when you want to know so much, like other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I would hate to. Like,
I have one main question. What was Ashanti like?
Yeah, well, that's gonna be the beginning and the end of that interview.
No, that's gonna be the last question.
Yeah,
yeah. I gotta get through the interview.
I feel like he's gonna throw a punch at you.
Probably. He's big now. He's yoked.
Listen,
I wouldn't ask him. I'm not stupid.
That's Megat on the longest yard.
That boy run with no shoes on.
Listen, you better be cool.
But yeah, no, that would be dope. I hope we reach a point.
Back to that, men really ask each other that. Like, so how was she?
For sure.
That's fucking disgusting.
For sure.
Yeah, right.
That's fucking
Don't
disgusting.
sit here and act like women
you
don't
guys
fucking.
like, how was the? Could he fuck?
Don't share
how
dick
big
stories.
Is his dick?
Man, what? Get
You
out
guys,
of here.
you guys do it. We literally just be like, was it good? Did you suck your dick? Cool.
Shit, we like, hey, bro, go see, go ask her. It'd be like that, but don't sit because I done heard it in lyrics.
I've heard many.
Seen it in action, bro.
I've heard many women talk about men in their sex stories and the dick
Yeah.
sizes and whatnot.
100%.
I don't do that. I have never told any of my friends the size of any dick I've had.
I've known you for like however.
But
many
you've
years.
talked
We've
about
known
sex
you,
with your friends,
and
not your current.
And we've talked about it.
You don't talk about your current
we've
relationship.
talked about it because you're not gonna go fuck my man. I'm not telling any.
Where's the fucking beat, bro? Jesus Christ!
You're not gonna go what?
So that's why I don't share stories I'm gonna be real. I've watched these females that I call my quote unquote friends, and I don't really give a fuck if they watch this and hear this, because I've watched each and every one of them want to fuck the other one's fucking man because of how well the other person spoke about how well she was being treated, of how well she was being fucked, of how well that man's dick was, and all this other stuff. And I've seen that happen ever since I was in high school. And
bitches a Grammy for sure.
And I taught
100%.
And I taught myself to never have that type of conversation.
But just because you don't do it doesn't mean everyone else don't
that,
do it.
but he made it clear that don't try and sit there and tell me that you've never had those conversations.
I've heard you tell me about. You talked about sex stories about past relationships. You don't talk about your current relationship.
Correct.
Because we're not gonna go fuck them.
Exactly, correct.
Compared to like if she was to go tell that to one of her girlfriends
right now.
they'd be like, okay.
Oh, really? Is that what he's about? Blah, 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 blah.
Gotcha.
I don't give a fuck if they go fuck whoever I fucked before. That's the past.
Okay, well here's the thing though. Usually when men ask it, it's before we're ever anything. It's usually like the first one is like, oh, like so like when we did it, like I was asked, was it good?
Right.
Suck your dick. Cool. What are we doing today?
Oh yeah, it's definitely not a like how did she
It's
do
not,
it?
it's not a
How
full blown
long?
conversation. Yeah, it's not a full blown conversation.
Was it sloppy? Like no. Okay.
Well, you know who would ask or asked 1,000 questions to you know who after the first time, because
I'm not asking 1,000 questions.
right, but that's
No,
how
he
you
wanted-
know
he wanted
he
to fuck.
wanted
He wants
to
to
fuck
fuck.
too.
Yeah, he wanted to fuck
right,
you.
which is why he was asking all those questions to where
He was upset that he didn't get the fuck first.
right
100%.
to where homeboy was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's my bitch now. Like, don't fucking talk about her
Yeah,
like
that's-
that.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah, and ever since that too, I was like, damn, like dudes do that too. Like
sure.
they sit there and ask questions to see if they can like slide in, even though your boy already
Man.
had it.
I've never went up to one of my friends and was like asking questions because I wanted to fuck this person. It
but
was just
that's
more
what
like,
I'm saying. Like that's weird as fuck. And like I in that moment I peeped that, and I peeped and I reminded myself about what I peeped in high school. So it just never sat right with me to sit there and kiki kaka with my friends about my dude.
Yeah, definitely kudos. My theory on like sharing stuff with people is like, if you could take my girl, keep her.
Right.
That's my theory.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you shit, and if you even try to make that move and you get her, it was nice on both of you.
Right.
Not only that, but if my female make it to where
it's accessible,
Right.
Exactly.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Which is why I always tell you, like, I don't give a fuck about a dude talking to you. I care about your reaction to what they're doing.
For
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
They can do what the fuck. They can look at you. They can do whatever they want. If you're entertaining it, that's the problem to me.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
a dog's gonna dog.
Right. But yeah, no.
Never
I
met
sat
one that
there.
hasn't.
Right. But so ever since then, I was just like, yeah, no. And I most of the time I fucking lie. How are you and your man? We're all right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna tell you it's good, bitch. Because when bitches know it's good, they want to fuck it up. They want to start kicking it with you more to make problems.
So
they want to
bitches are
start
just homewreckers?
all day.
I think
That's why I stay to myself because
party,
Yeah.
that's why I try to
party that don't got the same thing.
exactly. We'll always, and especially if you're a bitter bitch, like if something never went right ever in your life, and you're just like, damn, this shit's always come. Like no matter what this bitch does, shit always like comes out for her. Like why the fuck? You know what I mean?
No.
And then when they can't have your life, they go build their own, but then they're still mad because it still doesn't come out the way.
Well, it's like we've had that
Like
conversation.
you do.
Like, say, whoever it sees what I do for
Yeah.
you doesn't necessarily mean I'm
I'ma
gonna do
do
the
it
same
for
thing for
you
this
too.
bitch.
And that's the thing. People think
People
the
don't
grass
understand
is
that.
always greener on the other
Yeah.
side.
Scream when you water that
It's
motherfucker.
literally,
100%.
which is like why, again, I don't tell people everything about in my relationship. And so when shit's going right, or when they sit there and they're like, oh, I haven't heard you, da, 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 da. It's like, when people ask me that, when people say, oh, well, y'all must be doing okay because I haven't heard anything. I'm like, you praying on my downfall, bitch? You waiting for me to come to you with some shit? Why are you waiting for that?
Man.
Why are you questioning me instead of being, bitch, I'm happy. You haven't came. You be getting fucked right now. You like something like give me that good, like that positivity, not. Oh, y'all must be doing good. I haven't heard you
And men and
complaining
women are
about
so
them.
different in that sense because, like, if you don't bring them nothing and I don't bring them nothing, we ain't gonna ask about it. I'm not asking about your relationship
Right.
if you ain't bringing it up.
But
period.
that's
Definitely
how
not.
you know that broad is just, again, like just preying on your downfall, or like they like that shit. Like they like you being bitter. They like you being in constant fucking turmoil
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah, because
they're
like
in
do good, but
constant
never better than me.
turmoil.
Because I was gonna say, I think it's a gender thing because you guys talk about like that's like a frequent conversation between you
Right.
guys. But I'm like, I could tell him a million things about our relationship, and he's never gonna be like, hey, so how's you and Lupe doing? If I'm not bringing it up, he ain't gonna fucking ask about it.
Because he's okay with whatever the fuck it is. It doesn't matter to him if we're doing good, bad, or indifferent. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's how you know it's a fucking it's a
there's
it's
more
a
to the
weird
story with them.
right?
Yeah.
Because they're waiting for that moment.
Yeah.
They're waiting for something, And it's like, yeah, I have plenty of friends that don't ask. But wait, when, if I want to be like, oh, can we kick it? I want to talk. And I'm like, oh, okay. How's work? Is it work? Like, they don't instantly go to like us. And that's how I know they're my friends. Because they're like, oh, who's tripping at work, bitch? Or is your mom or dad tripping again? Or they always think it's something else. You know what I mean? And that's how I know who my real friends are. When they're focusing on me. Who I am as a person, not us as a relationship. Like, and the bitches that have asked, oh, how are you and your dude doing? Or how is, da 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 da. Is it still this? Is it still that? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm like, I clock you. Because why are you remembering shit?
Right.
Why are you still preying on my downfall? Why do you, like, is it still... Bitch, I let you into a 15-minute part of my life. That was one argument. Why do you think I live there?
Bitch, just 45 other minutes in this hour.
You know what I mean? Why do
Real
you think?
shit.
Why do you think I lived there for this whole time that we haven't talked? Why do you think that that's the only thing that I have going on in my life? Because that's what you want it to be for me.
All I'm saying is I'm glad I'm a guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's shiesty.
It's a little too catty on your guys' side.
Why do you think I keep to
niggas-
myself?
No, yeah, I was gonna say dudes are like that too.
Niggas
Don't
is
get me
like
wrong.
that too,
Right.
bro. Ain't trivia, nigga, bro.
But I've never I can say I've never that I know of have had a friend like that because I don't. You could read them off the bat right off the rip. I'm saying I've had friends who are friends with other people. And that's never came up. Like that's not
in your
Not that-
face.
not that
right.
you know of.
No,
right.
I've known
in your
people
face.
like that.
Right. Okay.
But I don't consider them my friends.
Listen, I heard an analogy, and it still fucks me up to this day, bro. You'll know when a dog is fucking. You ever seen a cat fuck?
No, but you hear them.
That's all I'm saying, man. Dog, you don't see a dog. Dog don't got no shame. He'll fuck his bitch right there in front of his bitch, no problem. You ever seen a cat get it in, bro?
No,
Exactly.
but you hear
Exactly
it.
my point.
But you definitely hear it.
Hey man, sometimes if I was gonna say if you're lucky enough, but no, but no, but no, you're right. Sometimes you do, but my point is that you never know.
Do you know why you hear them? Why you hear it? I
Because
learned
it's
it.
painful.
Oh
I learned
my
it in science
God.
class.
Yeah,
it's
I was
painful.
like,
What their little wieners look like?
Yeah, it's terrible. It's painful.
It's like a fucking pitchfork.
Yeah, it's
Not a
disgusting.
pitchfork, but it's like an arrow.
their tongues have it too. That's how they're able to clean
That's how they clean
themselves.
themselves, yeah. But yeah, but on the topic of sex though,
He
Is
has them
it
all
a-
labeled the category. Sex
no,
category.
it's the next one. It's just a line.
Hilarious.
Is it a threesome or a train if it's two guys and one girl?
I think that's an Eiffel Tower.
If it's two guys, one girl, would you consider it a train or a threesome?
So so if it's vice versa, if it's two girls and one guy, did the guy get a train
We
ran
don't
on?
get trains ran on us.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
It's one of them double standard things
Yeah, because trains go into the hole.
into the tunnel.
Okay, so
we are the train.
homegirl could have been sucking dick, and he could have been eating her out.
That's just called 69. And
It's a busy train.
yeah, that's just,
But that's what I'm saying. It's a train nonetheless.
right.
He was
But
the only
it's
conductor.
two trains. But it's two trains going in the tunnel. So is it a threesome or is it a train?
I think it's a threesome if it's
Yeah, they have to have more than three. I think it's four.
four more is a train.
Four. But realistically, a train is just like you go fuck, you dip, next one comes. You know what I mean? Like that's because at what point does it become an orgy?
When they're all in
And
the
that's a
same
lot
room.
of men for an orgy.
When they're all in the same room twisting around, that's when that happens.
Yeah, so it's like
Because it's a foursome of train if it's three guys and one girl.
Right.
I would imagine that's a train.
see, but it,
Seems like
where
a
the,
standard
but the
bar-
train,
bar train.
right? But the
So,
train
like,
comes
at this
down
point,
to
it's like, right, like, okay, the girl only technically has two holes available, down and up, right?
But that's
No,
the
she got
thing.
three.
But when you're getting,
she's a team player. She got three.
Yeah, she
But
got
you're
three.
gonna get fucked in the butt and in the thing by two different
do it in
people,
pornos all the
and
time.
then really,
yeah, balls,
100%.
friction, all kinds of shit.
100%. One be on top, and she be
Yeah, she
be
on-
on
she
top
on
of
the-
one,
with the
and one
butt.
be on top of her, and they be filling them both up, and then
Yep.
she got other dudes standing in front. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes they even get the jerk going.
Man, I wish y'all could see her face right now. That is amazing.
oh my
Yeah.
god,
No, yeah,
Gets real kinky.
yeah.
why do you? What is that?
PH Pornhub.
I just got that. That's funny.
I know I said it earlier. I'm like, they didn't get it.
That's funny.
I heard you say it earlier, and I was like, what the? Like, we're not on fucking TikTok. You can say it. You're not gonna get banned in real life. Like, what
I know,
the
but
fuck?
it's funny. I
what
thought,
I
of,
was
I
like,
thought
what's-
of it in that moment. I was like,
Oh man, that's good stuff right there.
so anyways,
Yeah, no,
I
it's-
didn't know that was possible.
it goes
I've
down.
Never seen that.
It goes down in that town.
Goes down in the pH.
yeah.
Damn,
For
her
sure.
pH is about to be fucked up too.
No,
Ooh, boy.
listen.
But I think what constitutes a train is if
I think it's
girl
the
is in the
link.
room,
Yeah,
you're in there, you get your fucking rocks off, and then I come in when you're done. That's a train.
Yeah, I'm glad you're second.
Well, you know, whoever wants to go second.
You always want to be first.
Oh,
That's what I'm
definitely.
saying.
I feel bad for the guy
You
who's
never
last.
want to go second.
I never. You
Well,
know the
first of
guy
all-
who's last. Oh my God.
My theory is
If you're not
you
first,
better
you're
be
last.
100%.
It doesn't matter.
100%, Ricky Bobby. That's definitely how that goes.
That's
You never want to be
like-
the first loser.
No.
Second place.
That's always second place.
No.
I heard French Montana say that in a bar, and I was like, ooh, that's hard right
Oh
there.
yeah, I definitely didn't hear the rapper that sounds like he has peanut butter stuck in his mouth say that.
Bro, don't get that French, bro. That's
No, I hate his voice. 100%. He sounds.
That man must have done something right because he did music for maybe a year or two and dipped. And I haven't seen anything about him.
You know what happened?
since.
He had that Kardashian curse.
Who he date? Chloe?
Chloe, the tall one.
The tall one, Chloe. Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
I
then
think-
that's all. That's all you had to say. They paid him off. Now he's living Kardashian money.
No, because they're not together no more. He
I
just-
know, but they paid him off. Like all their relationships are like publicity stunts. Right now, Bad Bunny and Kendall, publicity. Fucking
Bad Bunny's fucking a Jenner?
Yep. Travis Scott, Kylie, publicity. Like they all say like these artists or these basketball players or whatever the fuck they get with come to Chris the mom and is like, I need a little boost in my, like that's what they say. That Chris like
I don't know. Travis Scott was like on top of the game at that point.
yeah, and then he got with the fucking billionaire who covered all his shit after hella people died at his fucking thing. She paid all that off. You haven't heard shit from that. And he's still doing fucking shoe releases with Nike. He's still doing all these different things.
That is true. He didn't, yeah.
He didn't fall off.
They didn't drop him?
No.
Yeah.
Well, he
didn't-
just dropped those backward ones like fucking last year.
Like that.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you
So get with the Kardashian.
yeah, and you are
Hard
either
pass.
protected or you know what I mean? Like Thompson. Nothing happened to him either. You know what I mean? Like even like no publicity, nothing has happened. He's playing for the fucking Kings now. But look at him. Right? Is he even playing anymore?
Who you talking about?
Tristan Thompson?
Oh, Tristan.
I don't know.
He was like he
I
was
don't know.
playing for the Kings
I
or
thought he was
something.
like on the Rockets or some bullshit.
No, he was playing for the Kings, and I don't know if he is now still, but I'm like, good for him, because now look at him, he might get a fucking ring. Anyways, but like that's what I'm saying. Like all these people get with these Kardashians or whatever, and then it either boosts them or nothing happens. But like some shit is gonna like pops off every single time. Like Bad Bunny, he was kind of on his way out. And
What
then
the fuck? He's like at a peak of his
not
career.
anymore. Not anymore. Right now it's
That's
Peso
the curse.
Pluma. Right. Because he thought it was going to boost it in a good way and it didn't. It kind of was like, ugh, Benito, you're with the fucking Jenner? Like, that's weird. That's this, that's
I
that.
think it's a curse, bro. I don't think. I think it's a curse.
I can't tell you a guy that's made it out of there successfully.
Right. Because even Kanye, poor Kanye, like, they
Shit.
fucked him
Poor
up.
Odell Odom. What's his first name?
Lamar.
Lamar
Lamar
Odom.
Odom.
No, let's start with the beginning.
Yeah. Fucking Reggie Bush.
No,
No,
Oh,
Ray
Bruce
J.
Jenner.
Ray J.
Bruce Jenner.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, speaking of which, do you think?
Let's start
You
with
heard-
the first. No.
Did you
He died
hear
from
about
cancer. The actual
Anheuser
husband.
Busch like got the trans? Anyways, you hear about that?
In Mexico, they call us the crystal generation because we're so easy to break. You know?
Yeah, you guys are fucking sensitive.
Damn.
Yeah.
Even Charles. Anyways, another time for another story. So, anyways,
Another story for another time. You fuck.
so everyone's like upset. All the beer drinkers are upset that they got a transgender as their spokesperson, and they're boycotting all that. They're boycotting.
So that's what that is?
yeah.
I seen that shit on Twitter, boycott Budweiser,
So-
and I was like, the
How
fuck?
do you?
Yeah.
Does that affect your life in any way? Even if you drank Bud Light beer.
No, but it affected fucking Anheuser Busch. They lost $1.5 billion in that first week.
Me personally, I'm upset that you guys are more upset about that shit than Kaepernick standing up for fucking what he
Yeah,
stood up
bro,
for.
people got to mind their fucking business, bro.
Like you boycotted beer and not the NFL.
But they chose to pick on Anheuser Busch this week or whatever week that was because that same person also signed a Nike partnership for sports bras. And they didn't Nike. Oh no, there was one lady that was burning Nike sports bras. And I'm
That's
just
another
like,
thing. You go out and buy. I've seen videos where they're buying the beer to blow it up, run it over. So you You gave them the money to prove your point that you're boycotting them, but you gave them the money to boycott them.
This is America.
But for some way,
would you stop drinking Bud Light?
I mean, I don't drink Bud Light.
Would you? I'm saying if you drink Bud Light, would you stop drinking Bud Light over that?
No. Nothing about that affects anything that I got going on.
No. I watched Kid Rock.
I don't give a fuck.
I watched Kid Rock, and I kind of liked Kid Rock a little bit. I wasn't like, oh, Kid Rock fan, but like, he's a cool dude. This motherfucker had a MAGA hat on and shot the beer because it had a transgender. I was like, I don't know if I like you no more.
No, listen. One thing I've learned about our country is that common sense is not as common as you think. Individual intelligence is not as common as you think. Granted, you do have your twos and fews who are, you know what I'm saying, alert and focused and know what the fuck is going on. Majority of the people are fucking sheep and they are fucking clueless as to what's really going on.
So back to you saying you used to fuck with Kid Rock. You used to do this. You used
Not
to do
a fuck
that.
with Kid Rock. I thought he had a couple cool songs.
Right.
I can't name 3.
So neither can he.
Picture.
Oh.
Bada bang da bang diggy diggy. And I don't know that one with the fucking Sweet Home Alabama fucking.
Don't he do the I love red, white, and blue? Parties
know.
that never end and twins. You don't do that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Again,
All
I'm
I'm
not a
saying
huge
now
Kid
is
Rock.
That's a Budweiser commercial too, though.
But like, what about? So him doing that? What did it take away from his like music?
Ooh, hard hitting question.
No. He's still his music. Like you can't take away from him making good music.
But
I'm
you
saying
just
him as a person.
You just said I liked Kid Rock, but I'm gonna stop fucking with him after that.
I didn't say anything about his music.
But if you stop fucking with him, you're not gonna listen to his music, right?
So basically, we're not inviting him to the barbecue.
No.
But like, was he ever invited? Is what I'm saying. Like you're over here, like you're over here making it like you're pretty much giving him the same thing he's doing.
I thought he was a cool dude. Is what I said. I thought he was a cool dude, like him as a person. I thought he was a cool dude, and I'm like, oh, you're kind of you're just a homophobe.
If that's how he feels about transgender things being like put out there, cool. Go be hateful. And because that didn't affect me. Your hate didn't affect me in any way either.
I mean, that's true.
Like, that's how I'm just viewing it. Like, you're still out there saying, like, oh, because you did this, and that, fuck you. But that's literally the same
it's more like
reason what he's doing.
That's true. I mean,
I'm saying like you're not
better?
you're not as cool as I thought you were. That's all I'm saying. I'm not like.
But did you really know what he was? You know what I mean? Like what? How cool was he though?
No,
like,
I also feel what you're saying, but like, does that make you any better? Because maybe he's already not fucking with you because he's like, oh, you fuck with that,
right?
You're not cool,
right?
Fuck this guy,
right? So he's like,
I'm not playing no goddamn Codyak music no more.
Exactly. So it's like I don't know. It's just.
I feel what you're saying though. That does make you think, like, you know what I'm
We're
saying?
kind of spewing the same hate.
At the end of the day, there's always two sides to a coin.
3 sides to a story.
Yeah, but it's like you also choose what side you want to be on.
Yeah,
are you still gonna be that? Are you gonna be
you're just
like
as
him?
ignorant? You're just on the other side of the coin,
right? Are you just gonna be just like him? Because like those things, like I heard about it and I was just like,
I laughed at it.
I heard about it and
Which
I didn't even think
do.
twice about it. Like you said, like I saw the thing trending and I was like, what's trending? But what made me laugh is because it's like within that same week, that girl also had a partnership with Nike, but y'all didn't pay attention to that. You guys focused on Bud Light.
That shows you the focus of the world.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And at the end of the day, nobody's cutting Nike off.
Well, they tried with Kaepernick.
Nobody's
right?
cutting Nike off.
Yeah.
Nobody's cutting Nike off. No racist white person, no racist any person.
Dad shoes.
Nobody's cutting off Nike. I don't give a fuck who you are.
No, I think when
Oh,
they
what are you
cut,
gonna go to New Balance?
Yes, when they cut Nike off, New Balance
100%.
Yes, when Nike was cut off with the Kaepernick thing, New Balance fucking skyrocketed.
Yeah, it skyrocketed for what they had, but Nike didn't drop too much.
No, fuck you. You check out these new drops for New Balances. They
do be saucy.
fire. They're
They do
fire.
saucy.
Fuck the cost.
She
They're
is
fire.
not lying, bro.
The New
Oh
Balance
my
can't-
god,
they've been
their
saucy.
summer wave. the fucking peach color greens and all kinds of shit on the new waves. Oh my god, that's I'm like Nike.
I seen a pair.
Who?
I seen a pair of New Balance.
I should be wearing some New Balances with this fit because this is a fit the fucking New Balances people are wearing it with.
100%. With the denim button up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, nah. When Nike did the whole Kaepernick thing and the rich white people fucking was like, you know where? I'm gonna move my stocks with New Balance because then they got all that money and they started making
but at the
new,
end of the day, that
new
little
styles.
bit that New Balance went up, Nike didn't drop too much.
They stayed up. That's the thing with New Balance. They stayed up.
Nike ain't missing them.
Nike had to
true.
bring back the fucking dunk epidemic to stay alive.
It's true.
Because nobody was giving a fuck.
Hasn't dunks always been a...
No, they just hit maybe a year or two ago.
As frequent as they are now, no sir.
Yeah.
Dunks was like,
they had to do something. They had to go back. They're like running through it. Well, we already did Jordans. Jordans are out.
Yeah, Jordans and the Air Force Ones are the only ones I knew that like they're hard to get.
No. Dunks, hard to get.
Yeah, dunks now. You
but
can't
that's
get
what
them.
I'm saying.
Used to be though, you can go get some dunks. You can go to Nike Factory.
$90,
you know what I'm saying?
$80.
Exactly, and be good. Now, fuck no, bro.
Yep.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying, stock X that shit.
Yep. Literally.
Or you gotta catch the drops when they come on the Nike app.
Yep, and you better fucking be up like you did. That's
Real
how
shit.
you were able to hit on those shoes.
Real
for me.
shit. But I ain't gonna lie, she right though. Some New Balances, bro. Hey, New Balance got some heat, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Skechers is like the New Balance.
What? You said Skechers?
You rocking Skechers?
No.
Never.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody was rocking New Balance.
Oh! You said
Skechers is the new Balance.
New Balance.
Skechers is the same Skechers.
Yeah, Skechers always been Skechers.
Skechers
always
is the
been
same old
Skechers.
Skechers, not the new Balance.
No.
Skechers always been sketchy, bro. I'm telling you, because like
I'm not gonna lie though, they have some comfy work shoes.
sounds like a dad thing to say.
Well, because we got Luca some shoes over there, or I went with my mom. We got your dad the shoes, and I put some on. I was like,
My dad is a 70-year-old man.
that is like walking on a cloud.
Look, and you are getting into your dad mode, bro. I'm talking about you getting into your comfy chair. Your comfy chair.
You're
and
lazy
you're
boy.
sinking in, bro. I'm telling you, you're sinking in.
I'm about 12 months away from getting a rocking chair on the porch.
Listen.
Why? It's summertime right now. Get it right now. In a
Because
year.
in 12 months is when I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Period.
That's when I'm old. That's when I'm 70.
At 35?
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna be 34 this year.
And in a year, you're gonna be 35.
No,
you said
right.
12 months.
I'll be 34 because I'm still 33.
Oh my god.
12 months. From
You're
now.
about to be 34 next month, bro.
Literally 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now.
Well, that's pretty
2
close.
weeks actually. 'Cause
Listen.
2 weeks.
That's
That's
pretty
what I'm
close.
saying. So, yeah, in 1 year, you're going to be 35.
12 months and 2 weeks.
Fucking guy.
I said
Wanna be
12
fucking-
months, not 12 months and 2 weeks.
Oh,
whatever.
my God.
I'm arguing like an old man too.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you, bro. I'm glad you don't got nobody on your lawn right now because this whole podcast will get shut down.
Oh, remember that? Hey,
Get off my lawn. I just watered it. Or I fertilized it. Just fertilized my
you remember the
grass.
old guy across the street on Highland?
Oh my god. That's him.
He wouldn't let us park in front of his house.
Oh,
He
my
moved a
God.
broken down car there so no one could park there.
Listen,
Period.
that dude was an ass clown for sure.
Yeah. Anyways, does a straw have 1 or 2 holes?
2.
No, one big hole.
No, it's 2 holes.
How?
Entrance and exit.
It's an
right?
entrance and an exit.
Yeah.
That
So when
doesn't
you
count
open
if it's
that door,
reversible.
is it 1 or 2 holes?
It's one hole.
1.
Right. Same thing with a fucking straw.
Oh.
It's one hole. That's
You could
what I
go
said.
in or out of the door.
That's what I just said. It had one hole. I didn't say 2 holes. I said
two.
1 hole.
I said 2.
Fucking ass clown, this guy.
He don't even know where it's coming from.
No.
He just wanted
So
to
how
argue.
does-
He just wanted to argue.
No, because so if you close up, if you burned one side of it, that's still 1 hole. How is it not 2 holes if you cut it open?
Because there's nothing dividing and stopping the hole. It's one continuous hole.
But it's 2 ends.
I was gonna say it's
Right.
1 hole but 2 endings.
Right. So just like your door analogy, it's 1 hole, but depending on the direction you're walking through it is the difference in what it is.
Or you can see
You
it
got
as
to exit
like
and an entrance.
right, or you can see it as like
Or is it from the house? That's 1 hole
to the
that's
back
1
door.
hole.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like the
That
house,
would be
that's
2 different holes.
2 different. Yeah, because there's 2 different doors.
Well, that's 2 different holes because they're not connected.
Neither are
With
the
a straw,
ends.
it's
Yeah,
connected.
the holes are not. I mean, you can't connect a hole,
but they're on the same thing. It's like straight across.
These are on the same foundation too, if you want to think about it.
But it's not straight across to where it's another hole. Like, for instance, what I'm saying is with the straw now.
I mean, we could get a hose to go to that, and they would be connected.
Right. And
would that
and
make
the
it one hole?
The hose would have one hole on it too. Because the hose is the hole that starts the water.
You're telling me a hose has one hole?
Yeah, man. It's one hole. It's one continuous hole. It's an entrance and an exit.
It's 2 holes.
Okay.
I think. I don't understand how it's one hole.
I'll Google this.
I know. I'm like, does a straw have 2 holes?
When we get big on this fucking podcast, when we get big and we start to get a team, bro, we're gonna have people Googling shit
For
us.
sure. You see, I'm on the podcast. Hey,
So
hey,
it
can you Google that real quick?
Since depth is required, but a bottom isn't, a straw has 1 hole with 2 openings.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's 1 hole. 2
Oh,
openings.
because Google knows everything. You believe everything you read on the internet? Fucking jackass.
This is the one thing you don't believe because you're wrong. Fuck out of here, you fucking guy. This fucking guy. What? I was correct. Okay, it's 1 hole.
Yep.
No, because I see both sides of it, and I'm like, yeah, like it's.
No, you don't see both sides of it. You see one side through 2 angles.
Mm-hmm.
See what I did there?
I did.
Okay.
Touche.
Mm-hmm.
Touche.
Yeah. Just need you to,
I'm gonna just leave it at that.
All right.
I ain't got no business arguing with logic. I said arguing. I don't care.
Hey, you know what?
Chicken butt.
Hey, so how would you feel if you absolutely had to run out of your house and it was on fire and you had no clothes on, and it was to a point to where
Like my birthday suit?
oh yeah,
I wouldn't.
I'm talking about Ball Johnson dance.
Yeah. Well, there's not much dancing going on here.
Stupid.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know, Regis. It wouldn't feel comfortable.
No.
No.
Oh man.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Are you covering up with the hands?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely cuffing. I'm just saying, if Lupe's not out here making me look strong,
Yeah.
I ain't got no business going out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn with the house.
Damn. For real?
I'm running out naked.
Fucked up, bro.
I'm running out naked for sure.
Man, I don't feel like you should be talking about little Codyak like that, man. Because that's wild, bro. You just doing my nigga bad, bro.
No, he's an animal.
I would hope so, man.
But I'm definitely like, I'm not a shower for sure. So I'm not walking out there fully confident.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Damn, that's tough.
definitely not a shower.
Shit, depends
You?
on the color of my drawers, man. Listen, going out there.
Well, your birthday suit, so
Birthday
black
suit?
draws.
Nah, yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. You know what I would do? All of the attention would be diverted from the burning building. They would be like, look at this guy.
Put it out with your hose.
Right. They'd be like, look at this guy.
Why aren't you doing nothing? The fire department is coming. Hurry.
Hey, right. I'm like, what do you want me to do?
Oh man, yeah.
Hulk smash that like button.
Unpacking what's in my mind, it's gonna take a lot. But turn my mic on, press record, how much time you got? Out the box usually is how it come across. And out